the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, that you can change it, you can mold it, that's maybe the most important thing.
Just like human is lure animal into pets, internet and the content creator is using those tactics lure the public. We already numb of guarantee of sex, money, and power. But we still have a hard time to resist all those content. What if a part of our primal desire is getting hooked and we are even unaware? This desire is utilized from activists, politicians to businessmen, YouTubers, because it's so powerful. Whenever it gets pressed, it's guaranteed work. Brain science even believe this desire is stronger than desire to have sex, earning money, and become powerful. That is the desire to learn, or in another term, curiosity. Learning is a basic desire of humans, just like having sex or eating food. Every time we have a desire and want to know, it directly fires into our reward system, nucleus accumbens. Use a simpler term, every time you take a hard drug, the area of your brain is fired up. It's the same when you have a desire to know. And that reaction is the direct cause of addicting behavior. In the evolutions, learning is one of the most important things. Do not have the sex with the wrong person, do not eat wrong type of food. But you will say, wait a minute, this is really counterintuitive because I absolutely hate learning, or I have a hard time to help my kids to learn. The reality is you don't hate learning, you just don't like to memorize stuff that is not really fitting into your brain logic. Learning is just like a desire to eat. When you get hungry, you want to eat unconsciously. But when we have the desire to know, we want to intake information unconsciously, just like last time you scroll on TikTok. The problem that most people have with learning is they have to sit down and learn without no curiosity in the first place. That's the reason why they start have a hatred relationship. But when it comes in terms of intake information, we're perfectly fine. We can go on YouTube hours and hours and hours without getting tired. In order for us to control our own desire, or for others to control your desire, we have to know what's the thing that make human be curious in the first place. Human constantly want to learn something called knowledge to survive. But we cannot really understand the knowledge by only remembering or memorize the description of some concept. All brain can do is draw a conclusion from some examples. For example, stories. From the history, all the master, politician, activists, businessmen, they are trying to inject a story in your head. And the merit of the story is what's the true message. For example, you can see so many advertisements that can tell you a story with so many colorful details, but the deep down, what they try to do is by showing the example to change your perception. For example, diamonds. Diamonds, it's just a kind of stone. Yes, it looks pretty, but it really depends on people. However, companies can actually twist your idea, make an equal sign between the relationship and that piece of stone. Since everybody have such short attention span, what gets you really unhooked is telling you an incomplete story. In academic term, in cinema, we call it cliffhanger. Just like every end of an episode, they leave something that you urge to know. And it's not gonna tell you the another half of the story or what happened in the beginning until the next episode coming out. And if right now, do not do it right now, but later on you back to the YouTube main page, you will see all the title that you want to click is follow this logic. Or whatever the title it is a missing story that your brain want to know to complete the everything. When you actually finish the video, you have this strong drugs feeling that you feel satisfied and the urge to click on the next one. The power of the desire to learn is so strong. It makes lots of social changes even. For example, lots of people see example of other people's body. They change their perception and have a conclusion that in order for me to survive, I have to look like them. So some people even will depress their urge to eat, depress their urge to have more calories in their body just in order to survive. The science of manipulation come really far away. From the beginning, Pavlov's dog, to the father of behavioralism, John Watson. It influences us even down to what name you're gonna give to your kids. But the most scary part is we even yet realize what get us in hook, and it make us have some wrong conclusion. I go on my phone for 6 hours a day because I'm a person with poor discipline. I buying expensive stuff that I never use is because I have a poor judgment. This behavior is almost feels like you get scammed of your money and you still help them to count the bill and suggest to your friend, oh, you should try it too. The reason why that keep happening is because we yet have a really deep understanding of our own desire. How people turn your curiosity to money or turn your curiosity into votes in the book Contagious, it shows countless examples. If you get interested in future, I may make another video to talk about specific story, how people walk into curiosity traps. The reason why I shared the whole video is actually because I want to give you a pair of glasses to see through the fog and to know the real you, the real desire. So you will have a great control of your own desire. And in order you not to step in some trap that is so obvious. I really wish this video helped you. My name is Paul. I see you next time. Bye.